Aries. Hi, I'm Chrissy and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Aries for the month of April. The first thing that you need to realise is that the planets are converging, moving, shifting and causing all sorts of disruption for every one of the star signs. This happens every few years, and so unfortunately this is what's happening now. The knock-on effect of this is that people get to feel restless and they feel a sense of urgency. They want things doing now. They tend to be less patient, especially where Aries is concerned. You're a very sensitive star sign, and as you know yourself, you're very sensitive to things and people around you. You pick up on atmospheres and emotions, and that will make it seem a little bit harder for you than for the other star signs. While the changes are taking place, you may feel pulled in different directions and you have a sense of frustration linked to it. You want to get on with things, you want it doing now, you feel it with waiting. The obvious effect of this is that you could be caught in a few rows and arguments. This is nothing to do with yourself. They're only going to be petty. There's nothing major that we see coming up for you, just this disruption, this disharmony. But just ride it out. It will only last over a couple of weeks and then you'll be through to a much better time. The thing that we would advise you to do this month is take notice of your instincts, as they will be very strong and very powerful. Where business opportunities are concerned and work, if you listen to your instincts as you go along, you will find that certain things do not meet your satisfaction. And therefore now is the time to look around to make those changes. The instinct notion that we've talked about also relates to your relationships, and unfortunately or fortunately, depending on which way around you look at it, there could be disharmony in close relationships, and it could be that you feel that you now want to move on. Maybe you think a relationship has run its course, or maybe you just want to change things in it. So communication is the key here if you're in a relationship at the moment. Discuss matters with your partner, decide between you where you want the relationship to go, and if you feel it needs to go on a better footing, then now's the time to do it. For those of you who are single, this is also a good time for looking out for somebody special that may be moving into your life, probably around about the 2nd or 3rd week of April. You're very emotional at that time, very fraught and strung out, and you feel you want a bit of rest, relaxation. You want something new. You want something to give you a bit of fun. And so now is the time to do things like perhaps join clubs, classes, things like that, where you're going to meet other people, to extend your social circle. And you'll find that by doing that, the people that come into your lives will also bring their friends into your lives. And it could be that your relationship stems from something along those lines. So be careful in what you're doing, think carefully, don't rush into things and follow your instincts. That's all for this month, but why don't you have a look at the rest of our site and see the things that we can offer you. You may find something of interest there, we hope so. And in the meantime, may your gods look kindly on you. Thank you, bye-bye.